the royal area where he was living. In this map here, you can see three places different. Our places with the fathers are here, and Said, Majid, and Barhash. And here is the sons, and here is the grandson. The Sultan, there were 12, but 9 of them, they were buried in this area. From the first one, Said ibn Sultan. His original, as you know, is from Oman. He's ruling from 1804 until 1856. Said he did many things. He do relationship with a different country. The first kind of relation was the USA, 1833. The second was the UK. That was the French, Germany, and Austria-Hungary, just to sell and to buy business. So Said came here from Oman, ruling Zanzibar. How they coming from Oman to Zanzibar? They have a special dhows. We call it the monsoon winds. The wind pushes them from Oman to coming here, Zanzibar. They're taking about maybe 2 months or 3 months from there to coming here, Zanzibar. They did many things in Zanzibar. He announced Zanzibar around the world. Said he did good thing. He bring us spices of Zanzibar, cloves. Cloves coming from Indonesia. That was 1810. Said bring it here. Cloves of Zanzibar even now still based around the world according to our climate. Indonesia, Malaysia, they have a clothes, but the clothes of Zanzibar still based around the world. Said he bring clothes from Indonesia, 1810. Well, the first time Said is coming to Zanzibar, he was not living in this better Sahel. He was living in Tony Palace. Tony is about 4 kilometers from the stone town. This is a Bethlehem town. In 1828, he built better Sahel, house close to the sea. This you can say the second palace of Zanzibar. That one is outside. Said ruling 2 countries, Oman and Zanzibar for the same time. Later, his son Majid and Fuen ruling Oman, Majid ruling here Zanzibar. That one there. Majid is the second Sultan of Zanzibar. Also in his time, he did good things and many things. He traveling from Zanzibar to Dar es Salaam. That time, Dar es Salaam, they call it Mzizima. When this one, he reached the very place, he called it Dar es Salaam. The name of Dar es Salaam, starting from the Majid in his period. After him, we get is the Barhash. Barhash one is a very famous one. He did many things, commercial treaties and others, and he built Beit Lajaib 1883. They call it Beit Lajaib for the reason it was the biggest house in the East Africa. It was the first house had electricity. It was the first house had an elevator in his period. House of Wonder before tower and building was a separate, but the British bombing the palace, that was the shortest war, just 45 minutes. They rebuilt again. Now the tower Bet Lajai was the center, but you can't go down because it's under construction, as you know. But after that, so his picture here is showing about the bombardment. 1896, Khalid bin Barhash, he announced himself to be Sultan without permission from the British because they were under British control. British, they bombing the palace. They destroy here Bet el Hukum and the Palace Little and House of Wonder also. But after that, they rebuilt again. Every Friday, Sultan had a parade in order to make respect. And every Friday, Sultan make a charity like a sadaqah for the people. Because from House of Wonder, Bet el Hukum, Bet el Sahel, there's a ground, there's a middle. Every Friday, people coming here there to get a charity like a sadaqah of Said Khalifa and Abdallah. And this one was a special parade to respect the Sultan. But after them, we're doing another Sultan, is Khalifa bin Said and Ali bin Said. This is all the sons of Said. The sister Said had 3 wives and many concubines. And about the 36 children, some of them they were sultan, some of them they were ministers. But from that time, you can get this Khalid, the one who was ruling a very short time. They say ruling for 3 days with the time of the bombardment. After him, coming Humud. Humud has 2 children, Saida Matuka and Ali. Ali went to France. When he went to France, he retired the power. Her sister Matuka, she took the power. But she's lady, she can't continue the power, she's going to give her husband. Khalifa bin Harun, he got the power from his wife, as Saida Matuka. And then Abdallah Khalifa. Abdallah Khalifa, he got the diabetes. So they cut the leg and he died. Some people they say he died twice because of that. First they cut the leg and then he died himself. This is Abdallah Khalifa. After him, his son Jamshid, the one who died last year in Oman. This is the picture of Jamshid is there. This is Jamshid. Yeah, Jamshid is in Abdallah, the one who left in the revolution time. But all the names you see here, and you writing there, members of the ruling family Zanzibar in this area, this is all the names of Said's daughter and Said's sons. Some of them they were ministers, some of them they were secretary in this time of the Said. All these, some of them they were buried in the same area in this area. So if you want like to know the names, you're ready. There were 36 children, all of them, yeah, girls and boys. Some of them they were ministers, some of them they were secretaries. But let us see the poem of Saida Matuka. Yeah. This is the newspaper, the magazine, the one they write in different activity from the Sultan's time. You know, Zanzibar was a rich country, an independent country. Yeah, so many things we do also have our own money, our current, and everything. But the thing just is gone. This is just a newspaper that writing different activity one had. This is a poem of the Saida Matuka. Yeah, Saida Matuka, the one they're writing from that time. And then we can see the funeral of Abdallah Khalifa in his period, and this is Khalifa bin Harun. This is the one who was a very famous time. Even my grandfather, remember saying Khalifa bin Harun, he said this was a very good man. Sorry? This was the 1961. That is the time of the Abdallah Khalifa, 1961, who died. Khalifa bin Harun, ruling for like 3 years, and Jamshid, he ruled a very short time, and then ran away. And here you can see the documentary of the different of the Sultan's time. You can see Abdallah Khalifa with the full dead, Samia Sitin of Samia 1960s. That is the time. That is the car, Ziyara. We'll see there. I'll show you one of the Said Khalifa's car. You can see there. They're not like this one. I'll show from there. And here you see Bet El Jaibu, Bet El Hukum, Bet Sahel. In the middle here, they have a ground. Every Friday, Sultan makes a sadaqah for the people. Even now, some people they walk around the Friday. I didn't know before, starting from the Sultan's time, to make sadaqah in the Sultan's time. And you can see other picture with the Khalifa bin Harun and her wife. His wife is Saida Nunu. Saida Barhash, the one is a very good one. He Bet El Marhubi, Bet Lajaibu, and other. He was a very famous sultan in his period. That one. Saida Nunu and Khalifa bin Harun. Yeah. 50 years. Yeah, 50 years. He ruling for a long time. Said, this is Ali, the one he went to France and he retired the power. Her sister, Saida Matuka, she took the power, she got to give her husband. And that is Ali will promote. That is a better. Before the road, it was just a seawater front. That's the house of one Bet Lajab, and you can see Bet El Marhubi, about 4 kilometers from here. Ali family visited. And Ali family had made a Bet El Saada, I think he went. Now under construction also, the one he built it. For this year, we are already done. If you want to read more, you can. If not, you can go to the graveyard here.